Good morning, it's me, Rame. I'm going to review my Cooler Master monitor. I will be showing you some footage. This is a Cooler Master VA panel. Let me repeat, this is not a OLED panel, this is a VA panel. Quantum dot VA panel. This is the reason why OLED is dead. Let me repeat. Cooler Master is the reason why OLED is dead. I mean, OLED is totally overrated. I mean, this VA panel gave the same color of a 4K OLED glossy panel. That is my SS 4K OLED, which is also quantum dot QD OLED. I couldn't find any difference. The contrast, the saturation of VA panel is like exactly like OLED. But there's a downside to OLED. No, it's not burning. In my life, over last 15 years using OLED, I never have a burn-in issue. So for me, it's not a burn-in issue. Burn-in issue is totally overrated. OLED majority do not have a burn-in issue. What is the issue then? Black. The OLED black implementation is very horrible. You're saying why? The major benefit of OLED is black. Yeah, but it's very horrible. That is the reason even mini LED is much superior than OLED, because it do not turn the black entirely off. It dim. It make the black brightness individually less brighter. Where OLED, I mean OLED is very stupid. It just turn off the black. So what happened for the gaming? For example, I'm playing the Assassin's Creed Shadow on my 4K OLED. Manually, I have to turn on the shadow from the monitor. Go to monitor setting, shadow boost, level 1, level 2, level 3, or dynamic. Dynamic do not work as it should. So, like, I mean, where for example, the when in the Assassin's Creed Shadow, the environment change into darker forest, or the time is it's night time. I am boosting the shadow up to level 3 when it's daytime, very vibrant setting. So I just turn off the shadow. So my gaming experience, every 10-20 minutes I have to do the shadow boost. Why? Because OLED entirely turn off the black level. Let me repeat, OLED entirely turn off the black level. So either the black is on or off. Let me repeat, either the black is on or off, which is not an issue with VA panel. VA panel is much superior technology. VA right now have a same level of view angle as IPS. IPS also is very bad, because the problem with IPS is that it's a beautiful white, but the saturation is very bad and the black is very bad. I mean, OLED have a very beautiful black when it's totally, you do not need shadow. You don't need shadow boost. You want everything to be look exactly black than OLED. But with IPS, the black look like gray. With VA, the black really look like black. Still, it's not off, but it look like black. VA have the best black level. I mean, the compromise. It's not exactly like OLED black, but it's very closer, like 95%, 90% closer to OLED. And you don't have to every 10 minutes. You have to do the shadow boost for games. I mean, that is the problem with OLED again. Shadow boost, because the black is off, you cannot see anything. You have to turn on the shadow. Another problem is the brightness is OLED. I mean, I always have to use 100%, where I use the Cooler Master 75%. So Cooler Master do not fund me. They do not send me this monitor for review. 75% brightness I'm using. Side by side, I can't see a difference. I mean, this is the best VA panel, quantum dot VA panel. If you're going to get a VA panel, please get the quantum dot. I think the best monitor in the world are VA. Number one, second is mini LED, third is OLED, and fourth is the crappy IPS with a gray black, and TN panel are already dead. So this is the best panel, and the contrast is 4000. I mean, a lot of VA panel have 1000, 1500. This have contrast 4000 ratio. OLED have a contrast of like 1.5 million. Who cares? When everything is off, the black is really off. I mean, a lot of people, you put a game side by side, Assassin's Creed Shadow on OLED versus this Cooler Master, you will prefer this one. You would say, yeah, the a little bit the black look, more deeper black on the OLED, but something is wrong. Where the black level come on OLED, the brightness is like 0, so you can't see. And I mean, it's look very unpleasant, something is wrong with the monitor. I mean, where you can see a lot of vibrant color, when you see the black is totally off, it's unpleasant. And yeah, that is my opinion. And of course, I mean, OLED have a problem. It has text sharpness. Again, I'm not going to mention that kind of problem. For me, it's not a problem. Yes, if you like reading a lot of things, then OLED is inferior. VA is best. Super sharp text. Even the QHD is sharp, because 4K OLED is not still sharp, because the RGB stripe they are using. I mean, I'm not going to go into detail of W OLED and Q OLED. I mean, you can look up. I mean, on the Google, it's very simple. So OLED can be never sharp. It can be never sharp as the Cooler Master. Even the OLED is glossy. Glossy should mean it should be more sharper. And the Cooler Master is matte. I mean, this is the best matte finish in the world. It just do not look like that matte. I mean, it do not have reflection, where the OLED have horrible reflection, but the matte is like very vibrant matte. So I hope this was the review of the Cooler Master, and I hope you like it. Subscribe and bye.